Now, from your weather authority, meteorologist Cody Bailey.
Well, after a fairly active pattern the last couple of weeks, ranging back to that snow, a little bit of snow at least, and then all the rain that we had over the last week or so, we're now transitioning into a relatively quiet and dry pattern at the same time, a very warm pattern as well. 57 the high today. I think we'll be in that ballpark again for tomorrow. Maybe a little bit cooler early next week, but still well above normal. We should only be topping out in the 40s. We're going to be consistently in the 50s next week with, I think, at least one shot, maybe two, to get close to or into the low 60s late next week. All that coming up in your 7-day in just a moment. But here's a look outside on a very pleasant Saturday evening. Our Heads Construction Tower camera looking down to the 41 strip in Henderson and down in Muhlenberg County, just north of Central City. This is our Austin Holmes Tower camera. Of course, the sun going down now just a little after about 5:15 or so. So still a little bit of that twilight glow on the western horizon there in Muhlenberg County. And looking at the bend of the Ohio, high atop of Fifth Third Bank from downtown Evansville. And temperatures, again, we should be around 45, 46 for the normal highs, and we are still above that here after sunset. 48 at the airport in Evansville, up north on 41, 49 degrees currently in Princeton. Still some 50s, though, east and southeast of Evansville. Jasper, Santa Claus, Tell City, Fordsville as well, down across the river, all at 50 degrees. The warm spot is near Greenville and Central City, 54. A little bit cooler over southern Illinois, 46 for Flora and Fairfield, but still, again, that is above normal. And thankfully, no rain to speak of. And I say thankfully because we had plenty. You see those green polygons there. Those are some river flood warnings for parts of the Wabash and Ohio rivers across parts of Indiana, of course, the Indiana-Kentucky border, and then on the Illinois and Indiana border. And our rivers locally, they've kind of peaked. Most of them have met their crest, and now tonight we start that falling trend for all of our rivers, including some pretty significant drops over the course of the next couple of days. The Ohio and Evansville just at 37.5 feet right now. It's going to fall about another 6 feet by Tuesday evening. And then down the bottom of your screen there, the Little Wabash River over in Carmi sitting at 25.7. That's going to be falling about 5.5 feet over the course of the next couple of days as well. So that's some good news. Of course, some lowlands, some farmlands, and the bottoms of some of our rivers have kind of spilled over their banks. We've seen that as well here in the Evansville-Henderson area. So some improvement coming our way over the course of the next couple of days. Clouds are moving in, and kind of thin clouds as well. So we're not going to be overcast. Most of that is with this system here. So it looks like it's making a run at us, but this is going to be kind of suppressed down to the south, and Future Tracker shows that pretty well. It's kind of lifting to the north and eventually skirting down to our south as we put this into motion by daybreak tomorrow morning. We'll start with at least a good amount of sunshine, especially northeast of Evansville. Some of our Kentucky and southern Illinois counties could have a few more clouds to contend with early on Sunday morning. Then we'll see that decreasing trend as we go throughout the rest of the day, and that will continue to shift down to the south. Then high pressure settles in right on top of the tri-state from Monday, Tuesday, and part of Wednesday. That's going to keep us not only dry, but essentially cloud-free on Monday. A few more clouds mixing in on Tuesday, but still quite a bit of sunshine for the first half of the week, all while temperatures remain well above normal, upper 40s to low to mid 50s, and then upper 50s to low 60s late next week. So for this evening, we'll fall through the 40s into the mid 30s for overnight lows tonight, and then we turn again on the warm side for the next several days, getting windy on Thursday, gusts up to 25 to 30 miles per hour with another system moving through. Showers, maybe a storm or two, nothing severe, but very warm, low 60s on Friday with the rain coming to an end by Friday afternoon.